All right, guys. So today I thought I would give you something tangible that you can sink your teeth into, a goal setting workbook for 2022. So I'm going to take 5 minutes to just run through this workbook and yeah, give you the PDF version of it so you can print it out and start writing to your heart's content. So keep your dreams bigger than your fears, turn them into reality, and never look back. I've talked to a few of you in the gym, and some of you are a little bit unsure of where to start with setting goals or how to even set goals. And if you're someone who has, tried to set goals in the past and just doesn't feel right, or you haven't, achieved what you want to achieve, because it's easy to just say the what. But when you actually break it down into these different sections, it becomes a lot clearer, a lot easier, a lot more tangible, and a lot more real. So hopefully you get something out of today and use this workbook. But there's 6 sections today. We've got defining success, identifying blocks, creating your vision, how to find motivation, staying on track, and bonus material. So defining success. This is really important because success looks different from different people, and we need to get clear on what success means for you. So I'll be successful when I achieve this. And for one person, it might be 5% body fat and stepping up on stage. For someone else, it might be a consistent routine of 4 workouts a week. So defining, like, what would you need to do in order to feel successful? Like, what does that look like for you? Outline that. What are some successful people? Who are some successful people you admire? So I think this is really important as well. Just noting down names of some of the people that you look up to, and like, why do you look up to them? And then outlining what qualities of theirs do you like. So when I done this, I actually found out that some of the women that I put on pedestals actually had a lot of the qualities that they did, which was just a beautiful reminder, because sometimes we get stuck in our heads. But it's also a really good opportunity to go, okay, they do this, they have this quality. How can I be more like that? Or what do I need to implement to start to practice that in my life? So this is just about expanding your thought process on, what's achievable for you. And if other people are doing what you want to do, then what are they doing? What qualities do they have? Identifying blocks. So to move forward, you have to let go of what is holding you back. In order for us to achieve our goals, we have to identify our blocks. These blocks can vary from the fear of what people might think when you step into the gym. It might be the fear of pain associated with working out. It might be the fear of failing. So I want you to outline what fear or fears are holding you back right now from achieving your goals. List them all out, spill it all out on the page. What kind of doors could be opened or results achieved if you got over these fears? So this can be a really self-realizing moment where you go, shit, I've actually missed out on a lot because I'm so goddamn wrapped up in what people think about me. How could your life look like? How could it be different if you just stepped outside of your comfort zone and dropped any sort of attachment of what that fear means, I guess. So what would you need to do to eliminate these fears? So you've got the fear. How can you overcome that fear? What sorts of things do you need to put in place on a daily basis in order to overcome that fear? Creating your vision. So this is the fun part. This is actually an in-depth process if you allow it to be. It's not only about what you want, but why do you want it and how are you going to get it? And the more you immerse yourself in this process, the more committed, the more motivated, and the more fuel for your fire. So what is it that you actually want? What do you want? You can use this spreadsheet for things more than just health and fitness as well. You can outline different life areas, but what is it that you actually want? Then why do you want it? So this is where we dig deep. This is the emotional part. It's not about what you want. It's fine to outline what you want. Obviously, we've done that before. But the why is the emotion behind it. It's not, I want to lose 10 kilos. You want to lose 10 kilos because of how it'll make you feel, because you want to feel more confident. You want to feel more energized. You want to go to the beach in the bikini. You want to be more intimate with your partner. You want to look in the mirror and love what you see. Like, that is the why. That is why you want to lose 10 kilos. And that is more important than the what. So really breaking it down, get deep. When do you want it? So be specific if you do have specific goals. It is really cool to work on a time frame as well. But if you don't have any, it's not the end of the world. It just gives you a little bit more edge, a little bit more push. What will it take to get you there? So outline some qualities. Will it take hard work, consistency, discipline? Will it take consistent meal prep and planning? Will it take you going into your diary and booking out sessions and making movement non-negotiable for you? Like, what will it take to get you there? What new skills and qualities do you need to get there? Do you need And that can be habits as well. Like, do you need to charge your like your Fitbit or your Garmin, put a reminder in your phone to charge your Fitbit or Garmin so that you can achieve 10,000 steps a day? Is it laying out your workout clothes the night before? Is it on a Monday or on a Sunday you plan all your meals, on a Monday you shop and then you prep? Like, what new skills or qualities do you need to ensure those goals? Is it a change in mindset? Like, are you like playing it safe in your sessions? Like, are you not sending it every chance you get in your sessions? Is that why you're not getting your 1 rep max of 100 kilos or whatever it is? So what skills, qualities, or habits do you need to get there? Action step. This is where we lay it all out. What needs to happen for me to achieve this goal? Exactly what do I need to do to lose 10 kilos? List it all out. Look at all the possible opportunities that you could be doing on a daily basis or weekly basis in order to achieve that goal. All right, how to find motivation. So an idea not coupled with action will never get any bigger than the brain cell it occupied. The amount of action we take will determine our results and therefore our future. So most of us only commit to a certain amount of action if we feel a certain level of motivation. So we can only feel motivated when we feel enough emotional inspiration. So what that could look like is emotional inspiration, then I'm motivated because I saw a Pinterest quote or someone working out, I'm a bit motivated, and now I'll take the desired action. But if we don't have any motivation and we want to accomplish something, then we're pretty much screwed. Hey, like, oh, I don't have the motivation, so it's not going to happen. So unfortunately, it's not until major life events happen, emotional, traumatic things, that we actually generate enough motivation to do something some of the time. So if we wait for a medical emergency or an illness or something about our health in order to make a change, then, that can be really devastating. But if we flip the equation and we say action first, then inspiration, motivation, then we're on a roll. If we step into the gym, if we go for a walk, if we meal prep, and then we start to be inspired by that action, we're starting to see results. Results are motivating. That's how it flows from there. Action first, results will follow. So how can you take massive action? Next up, staying on track. It's not science. It's just a paragraph that I've put together of how I've stayed on track. It might not work for some people, but if you are your habits, you are what you consistently do on a daily basis. If you continually check in with those goals, put them somewhere where you can see them. So subconsciously, you're priming your mind every time you look at them. If you connect with your why and douse that fire, if you continue to take massive action every day, then you will stay on track. Because you will fall in love with the process. You will love what you're doing every single day because it will light you the F up. Results become your motivation. You will start to feel energized, sleep better. Everything is better. And that is motivating. Feeling awesome will become your fuel. So that is how I stay on track. It's a flow-on effect. Bonus material. I've just chucked in some random things here that can help you on your journey to stay on track as well. So there is an actual habit tracker. You can list your habits and tick them off Monday through to Sunday with your goal up the top. What worked, what didn't work, what can you improve on? That is epic. I love that. I do that all the time. Reflection, build self-awareness. What worked this week? What didn't work this week? Why did it work? Why didn't it work? There's a meal plan. You can write down what you want to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each day. There's a shopping list. And then I just wrote put in some corny quotes. Believe in your dream. Sometimes later becomes never, do it now. This is my year. I hope you enjoy that, guys. If you want a goal setting session, yell out. We are here to help you. Or if you have any questions about this specific goal setting workbook, just let us know. But I hope you enjoy, and I will see you soon.